Okay, this is like the 7th time I'm trying this now. Every time I try to make this introductory phrase, whatever thing for the vlog, it keeps not working. Things are going wrong, and I don't know why. Can it just work now? Please, please. Is the microphone work? I'm sorry, that was very loud. Hey guys, DoodleStar here. hey guys, DoodleStar here, and welcome to the Dubai vlog. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, so I got there, my camera stopped working. I've said all this before, so I'm just going to speed through it. My camera stopped working, so I took pictures instead. But on the pictures, I'm going to be commenting over them. So we're going to make it sort of personal at least. And also, my microphone and my laptop work, so I'm using this one. Hopefully, everything is working now. Hopefully, you can see my face. Hopefully, this was working. Hopefully, there's not so much noise in the background. Enjoy the video! So this is day 0 of the Dubai vlog, and I was on my way to the airport. Very tired, as you can see. I don't remember why I look so bleak. I think it's because I know I was going to miss people and my dogs and stuff. Oh well. That continues. Okay, and then I basically just skipped the whole flight and airport nonsense. And this is in the hotel lobby. This is just a picture of all the things you could do, or some of the things you could do. There's still a lot more to do. So you can read all of that if you want, I don't know. And then, you can't see that very well. This is what it says. I was just showing you what everything was. The rooftop had a swimming pool and a health club, that means gym, sauna and steam room. I didn't use the sauna, I used the steam room. And I did swim, but I forgot to take pictures of that. I'm very sorry. And I don't know why I've got hiccups now. And then this was in our room. This was the bathroom. I don't remember exactly why I was taking pictures of the bathroom. I think it was just to show off. Wow, that's blurry. Then this is the room. So the door was basically right there, right behind me. And you walk in, there's a little seating area. And then little kitchen place. Sorry if the photos are blurry. Oh, look. There's an apple. I don't remember eating an apple. I didn't eat an apple. Must have been my brother. But he doesn't eat apples. Ooh. So basically, where was I? I was... Sorry, yeah, sorry if the photos are blurry. That's just how it is. Oh, this was the view from our room. The photos are blurry. This is the view from the other room. Because we had 2 rooms, because girls in one, me and my brother in the other. And if they are blurry, it's because I was in a rush. And that's already end of day 0. On to the next day. So, day 1, beginning. Yeah, fun, hooray. I was excited. I don't remember what we were doing. My God, that face. Oh, I remember, we were going to Ferrari World, which is like the big theme park in Abu Dhabi. This seems to be just a bunch of buildings that were around. Commercial Bank of Dubai. I just like that. Like, look, it looks cool. This was the metro. And then this wasn't the metro. We're now below where the metro would be traveling. So we went underground. On the road, of course. I don't know why I took pictures of the tunnels. And this is us coming out of the tunnel. Hooray! This is a school bus. You must think I'm stupid because I just read out to you what it says. I don't know why, Captain Obvious here, but yeah, I just thought it was cool because we don't have school buses in South Africa. Well, not these typical yellow ones. So I thought it was cool, but it was a really small one. I think I took this by mistake. Picture of my leg for you guys. There we go. Nice, sexy, hairy. They have McDonald's there. If you can see the Burj Al Arab there. This poster had nice things on it. I want to go back. It's called Al Habtoor City. Just watch. Look at that. Oh, it looks nice. It looks fantastic. So these look like twins. That was a picture of a boat. That's the Burj Al Arab. This was on our way to the Palm Islands, I think. And now I think we are on the Palm Islands, and this is the fancy stuff that you see on the Palm Islands. Okay, so no, we're not on the Palm Islands. We're still in... I don't know where we are. Don't ask me. I just remember we were driving to Ferrari World. Was it Ferrari World? It was either Ferrari World. Oh, that's pretty. Or... what was the name? It's definitely not Ferrari World. It's the water park that we went to. I forgot what the name is called. I think it was Aquaventure. Now we are on the Palm Islands. So we went over, and everything you see here is Palm Islands. Just look how expensive everything looks. I mean, look at that. That looks pretty amazing. This guy, right, we're driving this random car. That's a house, by the way. I thought it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And if you can see, right ahead over there is the Atlantis. Atlantis is the resort with the water park. This is my aunt sitting there. My aunt again. There's the gateway, closer and closer and closer. You see, you go under. You go under it. And now this is Atlantis. Look at that sea. It looks so pretty. This is Atlantis. Behold! Doesn't look that impressive. Actually, it was impressive in real life, okay? So they have a Gordon Ramsay hotel. Starbucks! Oh, this is my aunt here. And then this is me. No shit. Why? And this is an ATM that gives you gold. It gives you gold, people. Okay, so from here on out, I didn't get good pictures of inside the building because there was a lot going on and people were bumping me everywhere. So I just had to quickly take whatever I could. And people were like, boom, tish, boom, tish. And this is actually the best one that I could find. But this is an aquarium. It was a beautiful aquarium. You'll see more of that later. Then this is the ceiling. I don't know. It doesn't look very nice. This is the park. This was a cool park. It was fantastic. This was... I'm sure you've seen it somewhere, right? You have to have seen it somewhere. Then this is a picture of the city. My mom took this photo. That's why it's blurry. She took a photo of the city with the sea. I don't know why. And Burj Al Arab. And then the ocean. And then my aunt and my sister. And my aunt and my sister. And my aunt and my sister. And my aunt and my sister. There we go. Now slides. Yay! And a beach. These slides were awesome. Which ones? That one, this green one, and this green one were awesome. They were family rides, but they were amazing. Ocean, and then there was a zip line, and more ocean, more Atlantis. Here we go. This slide, basically, you go straight down, then you go up, and then you do like a spin at the top, and then you go straight down, and you come down. It was fantastic. Just amazing. Look at that. I love this. I think that was probably my favorite slide. Aunt, sister, Bobby. That fish is called Bobby now. Hey, look, it's Bobby. And if you can see inside, this was amazing. They had a slide that goes inside the tank. Fun fact, if you go inside the tank, you actually can't see out very well. So, you know, I would work at fixing that, but no. Blurry pic, blurry pic, blurry pic, blurry pic, oh, there we go. No, blurry pic. Nope. Oh, that's pretty. There we go. I just liked his mouth. His mouth, yes. Thought it was pretty. Had a pretty mouth. He's my Billy. The manta is called the Billy. And then there was a shark, of course. And I don't know what that is. That's not a parrotfish. Then Billy, Bobby, Rudolph. No, that's Bobby. We can call the shark Rudolph. Look at Billy. He's being silly. Trying to hug the wall. Silly Billy. Ha ha. Silly Billy. Then Bobby is swimming. Oh, that's a nice color. So now we went from out of the sun to undercover. That's why it looks darker now. Undercover and going deeper undercover. You're kidding. It just deleted all the rest of my videos of the park. Are you kidding me? Really? Guess we're gonna go into the aquarium now. This is the aquarium. We entered, then we walked along. Then we saw these things. They were ugly. I don't know what this thing was, but it was amazing. It's fantastic. Look at it. It looks like a snakefish, if ever there was such a thing. And then there was a catfish, and there's the ugly bad picture. Okay, so this was cool. This was one of the best features of the aquarium, because it was just so relaxing to watch. Just the little jellies go around. I should have a video coming up soon. Look at it, it's so pretty. So pretty. Beautiful. Oh, and then there was another one with pink. Okay, so no video apparently. Deleted that as well. And then we've got eels. I hope you get to see the video of the eels, because the eels were my other favorite feature of the aquarium. Look at them. They're just so pretty. What happened? Why is it blank? I just got a blank picture. Okay, well, and then these are... Oh, crud. Are you kidding me? This was the video of the eels. God. Let's see. Nothing. There we go. There's the video. Look at them. They're adorable. They're so fascinating. Look at how it swims. I'm a walrus. I'm an eel. Walrus. Where did I get who knows? Then there were fish in there. I was like, do they eat the fish? What do they do with the fish? But the fish just live there. I don't know why, but it does. Look at how it swims. So interesting. It's so fascinating. Okay, and then this is an albino crocodile. It was so fascinating. Look at it. It's basically white crocodiles. Tiny white crocodiles. Then here's a video of it swimming. See how it doesn't use its legs? I find that the most fascinating. It uses them to like float, but then it uses its tail only to move on the water, which I think is pretty cool. These guys were amazing. Apparently they're very aggressive. Like if you put a finger in, they'll chop it off. And I was like, well, who in their right mind would put a finger in there? And then they didn't respond, so I guess someone put a finger in there and someone found out the hard way. This was just randomly inside the aquarium. I don't know what it was, but it was pretty cool. Okay, so this is lobsters and crayfish. Just watch. Okay, you see this? You see this? That's the roof. That was the roof. They were crawling over us. Do you know how freaky it was? Because you don't notice it, so then, because you basically go through a passage, and then there's this side and this side. There are lobsters everywhere and crayfish. So you're like, and it gets smaller and smaller, and you're like, it's a little freaky. And then you look up. I don't know why I looked up actually, but I just happened to look up, and I jumped. Look at that, they were everywhere. Ugh. And this was a baby manta. Not a baby really. This guy was just hiding in the corner, but I thought he was such a nice shade of black. Just had over. What other kinds of shades of black are there, Doodle? Really? This was a huge aquarium just in the center of the whole aquarium. I mean a huge... This was on the side, and this faced the aquarium. It wasn't really a chair, I don't think. But I mean, it looked so inviting. Yeah. And then this was my mom taking a photo of me without me knowing. I didn't know that. Hey, I'm not complaining. It looks like a cool picture. And then this was me taking a photo of my mom. And then I think this was a lobster. I think it was yes. It was a lobster. That's right. It was Larry the lobster. So this guy is in a little side. It's not an aquarium, is it? Like a side, whatever. Never mind. These things were crabs. Those are crabs, and they are older than the dinosaurs. which I thought was cool. This guy and that crab over there, that one up there, liked each other. They were friends. The smaller ones are the males of the crabs, and the bigger ones are the females. Then this was a starfish, and another starfish, and another starfish. A close-up of the starfish. This was me touching the crab. I don't know. Oh, that was my sister trying to scare me. So it felt really slimy. And this was another... damn it, what's it called? A tank. There we go. And that's my mom. She's watching. These things were the biggest fish I've seen in my... I'm not gonna lie, because sharks are the biggest fish I've seen in my life. Actually, this thing was bigger than a lot of sharks. Okay, it's coming up now. This is my aunt. This is the fish. This picture doesn't do it justice, but if you put that fish sideways, like vertical, and you put it next to my aunt, it would be bigger than her, taller than her, which I thought was insane. It can eat you. Those things said, oh yeah, and this was a nice tank. These were black seahorses. Those were seahorses that face down all the time. I don't know why. They just love it. Look at those. Those are pretty, hey? Yeah, they are. Oh, and they're cute as well. Then there was Nemo's, and then there was another one of these, another one of these, more eels. Look at that. That isn't scary at all. I love it. That's pretty. Sorry, I just have to admire that. That's a good picture. That is pretty. This one. This is pretty. I like it a lot. Now we've gone back to the Bergerman Mall, which I don't remember if I said this already, but it was our like go-to mall for just simple things and to get from place to place, because the metro was next to the mall, so we'd walk to the mall, which was close, just a block away or something, and then we'd go up to the metro, and then we'd go from there to there and there to there and there to... You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. These are stairs. How fascinating. More stairs. Me taking a picture for no reason. Spend and win this spring. Oh, okay, so I took a picture for the fountain, not for the sign. Look, it just dropped. Just in the middle of it, it just had holes, and it dropped. This was the back of the escalator. People stared at me as I was taking this photo because they were like, what is he doing? I don't know. It's just escalators. This is obviously coming to the end of day 1. Day 2, and this is Ferrari World. I don't know why I liked taking these pictures in the bath. Oh my god, I look like I've done crack. What could have caused? Ah, of course. My sister put a setting on my phone that, you know when it makes your eyes really big? And red and scary apparently. Oh my god, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Now this is Ferrari World. It was basically, yeah, an indoor theme park, except the roller coasters went outside. That was the bridge. This is my mom. Ferrari World, that's me. That's Luke, my brother. That's my aunt. That's a random stranger. This is inside. I don't know why I took a picture of that. I don't even know what that is. This is basically you go inside the building. Then that's that side of the building. Okay, can we get going? It's getting boring now. Italian restaurant, because obviously Ferrari World. That's me. No, really, Doodle, I would never have guessed that. I like the look of this Italian restaurant, so I took pictures of it. Brother, sister, mom. Brother, sister, mom. And this is us walking into the world, the Ferrari World, the theme park. And I was overwhelmed. I was like, whoa, look at all these cars. Which was ridiculous because there weren't even any cars. Except in the Galleria and 1 or 2 on the sides. I don't know why I took a picture. You see there's a 1 on the side. Ooh, that's a nice car. Good choice, Doodle. Good choice. Driving experience. You can drive a Ferrari. This was going into the random people staring at my camera. I don't like it. Some random kid thinks he's cool with a cap. And these were all the things you could do. What did I do? Formula Rosa. I did it. I think that was the fastest roller coaster in the world. And it was the most amazing experience in the world. Driving with the champ, okay, not in the world, but in roller coaster world. Driving with the champion, we didn't do. Scuderia challenge. I don't know what that is. That was the center of the theme park. It's just it's a dome, a glass dome that just does this, and it goes around. I don't know how to explain. Go to Dubai, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's another car, and there's another car in the back, and this was a random car on the side. Ferrari for trees, nice Ferrari. This was a beautiful car. Action shot right there. Action shot right. Why am I taking pictures of trees? Honestly. Oh, this was a nice car. Except I don't like that that's, you know, because this looks way too big to have a back like that. Yeah, theater. These cars were rotational. They span. They were building this roller coaster as we went. And this was the Junior GP, which is basically go-karts. Then this was Tire Twist. As you can see. Boring as hell. Go-karts were fun. My eyes are huge. I don't like those. Please stop. This is Flying Over Italy. This was... it's no soaring, but it was fun. And then... this was a Formula Rosa is, wait for it, world's fastest coaster. Look at it. All this space is just to build up your speed. It shoots off on air power. It's either air powered or hydraulics or never mind, I forgot. Okay, well then. Then this is the video. Here we go. Just watch. What you saw there was not even an eighth of the speed that you reach. It is so amazing. Up at the top there, once you shoot off, at the top there, you literally feel like you're not on anything. You feel like you're flying. It's incredible. But if you get, you know, if you feel like the butterflies in your stomach effect really easily, this is gonna be tough for you unless you like that feeling. I love that feeling, so I enjoyed it a lot, and it goes on for quite a while. That was my hair afterwards. Damn, I could be in like Dragon Ball Z or something. This was just a little drive around really. Flying Aces. You're gonna see more of this later, because I didn't take my phone into the ride, and then I did the second time. Don't tell the people that were working there. This is now we're going to whatever it was called, Speed of Magic or something. And I just saw the scenery. This thing moved. That laundry had moved. It was cool. Not like blow in the wind, duh. Moved as in a and this was another car on the side. Speed of Magic Driving Dream. This thing lies to you. It wasn't nice. Wasn't nice. This is entering into Speed of Magic, the entrance hall. So many of these places, I wondered how they made their money, because this is supposed to be tourist season, and so many places weren't full at all. I mean, look at this. Why would they build such a big line if there were so few people on it? Like, literally. It was ridiculous. So I'm obviously thinking, well, maybe it's people come, you know, when it's not Easter. So yeah. And then this was inside. Those were the cars that you go in which you go. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing was disgusting. It was a 4D experience. You just want to vomit. I did it once, and Yep, that's definitely. Rosticeria is the place we ate at which we ate afterwards. Painting, my brother made me take a picture. For Fiorano GT Challenge racing coasters. Yes, this is the coaster. It's basically, they're two coasters, and you race against each other. So you can go on both because they're both different. This is me trying to take a picture while on the car. Don't tell the people that work there again. This is going down. This was me trying to take a picture on the car again. This was me after the ride. It would have been amazing if I hadn't done the other two first. If you're gonna go here, my recommendation is you do Fiorano GT Challenge first, because you're gonna love it then. And then you do Flying Aces, and then you do the world's fastest coaster. And then you do that one again. And then you do that one again. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. And then you go home. Don't do anything else. Don't eat or anything. This is going into Flying Aces. I'm just going to show you exactly how long the line was. It was ridiculously long. And when we got there, it was literally like maybe 10 people in front of us. And we made it! Woo! And there was a video. This is in the Galleria. This is the Galleria. Then these are the cars. It's a nice car. Action shot. What was that noise? Car. That's a great shot. Do not touch. Ooh. Well then. That was day 2 then. Don't worry, the rest of the days aren't nearly as long in pictures. This is day 3, and I was exhausted. We went to the Bergerman, and I was exhausted. We went to Starbucks, and I wasn't exhausted anymore after Starbucks. Then we went to the metro, and we made our way to the Mall of the Emirates. This is the second biggest shopping center in the world. And I made sure to walk the whole of it. I literally spent the whole day walking the whole of it. I didn't do shopping or anything because I was walking the whole of it. And then I'll show you now. It doesn't look that big. It really doesn't look that big. This thing was awesome because basically you see this little that little circle in the middle there. You take an item, you touch the screen obviously, and then you drag it down into that. And that's your shopping cart. And then you pay for it. There's the thingy. Look, it was cool. Mall of Emirates again. And it was so big they had these travelators. Mall of Emirates again. This was a dome. Just to emphasize how big the thing was. And that wasn't even, let's say, a 16th of it. Everything that I'm showing you now wasn't even a 16th of it. Huge. And it was really pretty as well. There weren't very many of electronic stores, and everything was flip expensive, especially for me, for us, because the rand currency is flopping so hard right now. So it's like 4.5 rand to 1 dirham. And things were expensive, like food was 25 dirhams. I was like, what the hell are you trying to pull? 25 for a simple meal. This was a ski resort inside the mall. It's called Ski Dubai. Look. It's so cool. Just flip. This was an arcade. They had bowling in the middle of the arcade, and they had pool. This was Guitar Hero, but with actual guitars, not like the arcades here. It's a bunch of nonsense. Wood smoked plates, yummy. Sounds fantastic. The perfect lunch at the perfect place. You need to learn modesty. Theater. This was literally inside a sports shop. They just had a random climbing wall which you can climb. It's pretty cool, but you had to pay for it. So I didn't do it. I can't waste this. I'm saying this a lot, okay? Don't judge. Look at my legs over there, so sexy. This place was called IHOP, and it was definitely, I'd say, the best place, the best restaurant of the whole holiday. That's the word. I had the beef bacon and egg cheeseburger, because that thing was freaking delicious. And it was a huge thing for only 44 dirhams. Huge thing. That whole thing was only 44 dirhams. And they had free refills on drinks. I was very happy with it. Yeah, you can see I was very happy with it. And then my free refill. Yeah. That's obviously me when I'm invisible. Yep, that has to be it. Borders. I got a present. Well, presents for people in Borders. And I obviously was so ecstatic with it. Look at my face. Those eyes have so much meaning inside them. Wow, so much meaning. What is this? Okay, this is a bath. I took a bath. I needed that bath, bro. Normally I wouldn't bath in the hotel, but I just couldn't. I just needed it. End of day 3. Yay. So much fun. Day 4. Oh god, this is a lot. Day 4 and Starbucks. Yay, Starbucks. Yummy, Starbucks. Yummy. This was my regular. The guy over here at Starbucks after this, on this day, he was like, "You want your regular?" And I said, "Yes, please." And he gave me my regular. It was good. What was it called? The white chocolate frappuccino. Oh my god, now I want one. This was Bergman. This is more Bergman, should I say. Then that was a nice little... And this was a food court with no people inside it. This was a little kids area. Subway. We got Subway. Nice little area. Yay. So much fun. This car was nice. It was a nice car. There were nice cars. There were a lot of nice cars. But there were a lot fewer than I would expect there to be. Hey, if I'm being honest. I was very obviously bored on our drive to wherever we were going. Ooh, that's pretty. That's the city, people. Okay, well, this truck got in my way then. Look at the Burj Khalifa in the clouds. That's not the Burj Khalifa. There's the Burj Khalifa, and it's in the clouds. It's so cool, and they cut their hedges nicely. Look at it. Looks so pretty. I don't know why I took pictures of shrubbery. Oh yes, watch this. We were doing a desert safari over sand dunes, and this is what it was like. That was my sister. So just watch how bumpy it gets. And this was just a preview to the thing, because we still had to drive into the desert and meet up with others. So yeah, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, and I don't blame you. But this was an experience. This was fun. What would have made it a lot more fun is if I were driving though. I don't know. I'm reckless. I like to drive. I like this driver though, because he was reckless too. Look at that. He was reckless too, so at least he chose dangerous paths, which I enjoyed. My mom was a bit freaked out and she wanted to vomit. And I was like, "But mom, don't vomit on me. I won't enjoy it." And she was all like, oh, but I don't have a bag. If I vomit, then I vomit on you. And I was like, but mom, please, I want to enjoy this. I love how she's the deep voice and I'm the really high-pitched voice. That seems to be the case. Yeah. Okay, well, this goes on for a while, it seems. I don't know what to say. Can it end now? I'm running out of words. Fiddlesticks. Potatoes. Orangutans. Yeah. Shahil, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, brother. Ice cream. I want an ice cream. Where's my phone? Sand dunes. Sand dunes, guys. This is my mom taking the photos, so I apologize for the blurry quality. Ooh, mom. I must give you a lesson. Teach you how to take photos on a phone. Sister, me, aunt. If you haven't heard that already, we were playing air guitar. If you judge, then you shall be judged. And that was that could have been such a nice picture. But it's so blurry. I felt like there should have been a heart there. I heart Dubai. This cloud was just really pretty. This is the cloud from it. Look at that. Ooh. It was so pretty. This whole place was pretty. And then obviously I took the camera back a little while ago. Oops, sorry. And that I was just fascinated at the rocks. Why they were just random mountainous areas in the middle of the desert where the sand dunes were. Then my mom took the camera again a little while ago, and that's the sand dunes. My aunt, yay! Now I've got the camera back because this light here, this light was just so perfect. The light in contrast with the sand. Look at that. Ooh, it gives me shivers. Then we sat on these things. We sat on the cushions, of course, not the tables. Uncivilized human beings think we're sitting on tables. I'm sorry guys, I'm just kidding. This was a stage, believe it or not, with a bunch of carpets. And they had dancers on it. Okay, well, I think I was butt taking with these pictures. I think I was sitting on the camera option and it was just taking photos. And this is... Ooh, that's loud. That's loud, that's loud, that's loud. It's loud. It was a lot louder when we were there, just saying. A lot louder. But this is belly dancing. I thought she was really brilliant at it. So, I recorded some. I'm not racist. I'm trying to learn a language. Watch, it's coming. It's loud. No, Doodle. Don't ever do that. Let's watch. It's a catchy tune though. Whoa, why has it gone so weird in the sound? It's like turned out of this earphone. It's all in this one. Okay. I know. That was my food. That wasn't even half of my food. This was the other dancer. I forgot the name of the dance. But literally, he just spins. He just spins the whole time. It's very loud. He just spins. I know, it's pretty impressive. I swear I heard screaming. It's doing it again. Is that normal? I don't know. I don't understand. No, now it's back. This was later on in the dance, finally. Bad sound quality now, I don't know why. Oh, but look, that's impressive, isn't it? I think so. It's not coming through on this side. I don't understand why. It's very loud on this side though. Yeah, that was me drinking a free drink. I love free drinks if you haven't noticed. This is the space when it cleared out. This was the drive home. I was exhausted. End of day 4. This one is long. Day 5. Day 5 again. Day 5 again. This was me taking a picture of day 5 because I forgot if I did it earlier or not. Just look at this car. It was a nice car. Trains again. Dubai Mall, Burj Khalifa. Yay, yay. I'm gonna zoom through. Whoops, I think that was a video of the Burj Khalifa. If you're gonna go to the Burj Khalifa, don't. Enough said. It's ridiculous. It's so overpriced. Okay, wait, let me first talk about this. So these hallways were just, they continued on and on and on and on. Spent probably 15 minutes walking through them to finally get to the Dubai Mall where all this stuff is. And it was huge again, but it wasn't as huge as the Emirates. But the Burj Khalifa was overpriced. This was a ride simulation. It was overpriced. Oh my god, can't I just speak about Burj Khalifa before anything more comes up? This is an aquarium inside the mall. Look, it's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. And then there was classic car show. Then there was the ceiling. Then there was the light. Then there was the bottom. Then there was the light again. And then I ate my lunch. It wasn't worth the money I spent. Wasn't worth it. No. Don't think. No. And this was a huge fountain. I was expecting something more fantastic because people were like, oh, there's such an amazing fountain. Such an amazing waterfall. You have to go see it. And then this was an ice rink. The souk was a market. But a really expensive market with lots of jewelry, as you'll see now. And a food truck. And a random skeleton of a Diplodocus. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It was so random. A fountain. That's an awful picture. Oh, this was just to show the size of the place. That's my mom and aunt looking at jewelry, wishing they had it, wishing that I was a millionaire. And this is on the other side of the mall, outside, I just thought it was pretty. Nice cars, hey? Nice cars are coming. Just watch. Oops. That was a video of the fountains. Yay. Yay. So much fun. Whoops, my finger came in the way. Okay, my fingers... I don't know what I was doing. Look at the Burj Khalifa. It's very tall. Oh yeah, we're still talking about the Burj. Okay, well, this is a nice car. My aunt said take a picture with it, so I took a picture with it. I don't know why. Nice shot. Nice car. Yes. Fantastic. Fantastic. This was beautiful. Look at the back. Wait for the back. Look at that. That is... It's a Rolls Royce. They are very luxurious. Oh, that car door is open. I wonder if they knew that. And fountains, more fountains. The aquarium. The aquarium. The aquarium. The aquarium. Okay. Burj Khalifa. Here we go. Okay. And this is the... Burj Khalifa at night. It's lit up. Hooray. 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 Fantastic. Jazz hands. Much wow. Woo. Woo. It's so much fun. I'm bored. Let's skip. This was from... You see what I'm saying? It's not worth it. This was from the top of the Burj Khalifa. It was... I stood for an hour in the line to get up to the Burj Khalifa. An hour. They promised to have us up at 8 o'clock. We got up at 9 o'clock. And it's not like the line was, you know, at least bearable. The line was unbearable. People were pushing like you can't believe. To the point that when I got to the top of the Burj Khalifa, thoughts of jumping were... Oh, they were so good. So good. Just... But I didn't. And I stood in the queue to go down again. Don't do it, guys. You get to the top and you just realize that getting through the queue is a bigger accomplishment than being at the top of Burj Khalifa. It doesn't even feel that high. Of course, the camera quality was shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was so sick of the line. But I had bubble tea. Except the bubbles in the bubble tea were disgusting. This was me in the bath, relaxing, because I had to relax after that. Okay. This was me missing people. They can guess who they are. That was the end of day 5. Only 2 more days left, guys, don't worry. Day 6, wearing my Iron Maiden shirt, because Iron Maiden rules. I don't remember taking these pictures. I remember taking this picture, because my hair was freaky. And I was pointing out my freaky hair. Then I tried to fix it, and the wind did that again. So I was just like, scary. Burj again, the Burjman, I mean. Starbucks again. Starbucks is a tradition. You cannot go to a place with Starbucks and not have Starbucks. This was on the way to the beach, I think. It's a pretty mosque, look at it. Nice and pretty. I like it. This was the water park that we didn't do, called Wild Wadi. And it looked amazing. This is the Burj Al Arab. This is the only 7-star hotel in the world, and it looked like it deserved the name. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This was the beach next to it. This was the public beach, not the private beach that Burj Al Arab people have. Just look at it. I would not go beaching there. Just saying. End of day 5. Day 6. Because my tongue counts as the number 6. No, it doesn't. It counts as the sixth finger. Don't judge me. And day 7. I was trying to use my 2 fingers there as the 6 and 7. I got new shoes. And they look amazing. They're Ed Hardy's. And I was on the way to the airport. I was happy because we were going home. Finally. It was a great holiday, but you know, there comes a time when you just gotta go home. And that was the suitcase. This is the fountain. Yes, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I don't know what this is. Oh, so this was a waterfall. You go in the escalator, the elevator, and there's a huge glass door and a waterfall. And the elevators were gigantic, by the way. So that's nice. Yep. And then this was the food on the plane. This was good. It was so good. It was so good. Look at that, bro. Steamed broccoli. Oh, it's good. So, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's me arriving at the Joburg airport. Spin! Yay! 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 So that was the Dubai vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, leave a like, maybe a comment if you want. And if you're gonna go to Dubai, remember, no Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa bad. Bad Burj Khalifa. Bad. Look, I'm picking my nose. Bye.